Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be spilling the tea on my Louis Vuitton handbag. So when I was first deciding to purchase this bag, because it's quite a big investment item and it's very spinny, I watched a lot of reviews on YouTube, and the ones that I found most helpful were the year in review videos where people talked about the wear and tear and what they sort of liked about using them after a year. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I purchased this in April 2018, I think, so it's kind of like over a year now. So I'm going to be telling you everything I love, everything I don't like about this bag, because yes, there are some things I don't like, even though I spent a lot of money on it, so it's kind of annoying to admit that. And I'm also going to be doing a little what's in my bag kind of video thing to wrap it up at the end so you can see what I carry around inside. So I've actually already filmed this video, but my memory card corrupted when I was 15 minutes into it. So sorry if this sounds a little bit rehearsed and repetitive because I've already said it. Maybe it's not repetitive to you guys. It's probably just repetitive to me because I've already said it. Okay, anyway, let's get on to the handbag. So I did an unboxing of this bag when I first purchased it, and in that video I don't think I mentioned the price because I was too worried about all of my friends, my family, and strangers on the internet judging me and my spending habits. But I worked really hard and I saved a lot to afford this bag, and it cost me $1,800 New Zealand. So I'm just gonna put that out there. You can judge me if you like, but I am very happy with this purchase. Spoiler alert, I just kind of gave away my year in a review. So one of, I think, the most controversial things about this bag is the fact that it's so expensive, but it's not actually made of leather. The patterned check area is actually all made of canvas, and then it's only the handles and the strap that are made of leather. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit apprehensive about the whole canvas thing. I was very much a leather handbag kind of gal, but I am completely in love with this now. It is so hard wearing, there's no scratches, there's no creases, especially now comparing it to a YSL tote bag that I bought at the end of last year. That has so many creases on it, and it kind of like kills me a little bit inside when I wear it, and you can just see these lines. Whereas this one has worn so well, and I haven't been too precious with it. I wear it every week. I don't wear it every day just because it doesn't fit everything I need for work in it. But I will throw it around. It gets a little bit beaten up, but it still looks perfect. Same goes for the leather straps. They have worn really well. There is absolutely like no scratches on these. They look brand new even though it's been, like I said, a year. Today I have the slightly shorter strap on. There is a longer attachment, so I kind of switch between those quite often, and it hasn't sort of damaged the leather at all. I think probably the most damage it is, you probably can't even see that on camera, but the strap where I like change it, or where this metal bit sits, is like a little bit dented. But honestly, I think actually you really can't see that. I don't know why I even bothered to try to point that out. However, as I said in the intro, there is one particular thing that I don't like about this bag, and it's to do with the way the metal has worn. So one of the things in my unboxing that I mentioned was when I took the little what do you call it, padlock out of the bag, it had this weird like tarnished fingerprint. So I took it back into the store and they were like, oh, it's just dirty, and they like cleaned it up for me. It was looking all like shiny, like $1 million. Then literally 2 days later, hadn't even worn it, hadn't taken it outside, the padlock was completely tarnished again. And to me, when you pay this much money for a bag, it's like, I don't want a padlock that's gonna tarnish every single day, and I don't have time to be cleaning it. So let me do a little bit of a close-up and see if it will come up on camera. I mean, on camera it probably just looks like a little bit of a dull gold, but it's actually quite tarnished. The other thing about the metal is all the sort of gold bits, so like the zipper, this bit here, and the loops and the little clips for the bag, they have all scratched really easily. So it's probably not super noticeable to most people, but because I've had this bag and I've watched it scratch away slowly, it annoys me. I'll try to do a close-up so you can see. It may not show up just because the lighting in this room is quite good, but because of the way this strap kind of like swings along when you walk, it gets really scratched inside the little D-ring there. And because it's kind of like gold on the outside, but as it scratches away, it's like blackish gray underneath. And it's the same with like the little domes here. It's the same with like the top of the zipper. And I just feel like for the price of this bag, it shouldn't really be scratching that easily. I have a Michael Kors handbag, which I bought secondhand probably like 4 years ago, and that's the one that I probably use the most. I use it almost every single day, definitely every week. And the metalwork is still pristine. So I'm kind of like, if Michael Kors has nailed it, Louis Vuitton, you can do it too. What is happening? That being said, I will say that I still absolutely love this bag. and I think it was definitely worth the money, and I probably, like if I went back in time and I knew it scratched like this, I would probably still buy it because I love it. I think it's so classic. I found it really, really easy to style, this brown color, and I prefer the Damier print, which is like checkered, versus the logo print. The other thing about the logo print bag is the leather hasn't been treated. So when you buy the logo print bag, you have to be very sort of wary of rain, because it will leave rain spots on the straps and handles, and just in general the leather stains quite easily. So that's why I love this bag, because the leather is treated, so it's been really hard wearing and just amazing. Okay, I think now, because I've been holding this bag up for so long and it's really heavy, I'm just going to open it and empty it and show you what's inside my handbag. So this is the bandouliere style of Speedy. So it's got a strap and then also a double zipper, which is slightly different. Should we try do this shot that people do in their what's in my bag videos? I don't know. You can't really see what's in there, but you can tell that it's quite full. So one of the first things are my headphones. I'm not going to open these up though, they're in a little bag. They're friends' headphones and I have had them for years and they are falling apart and quite disgusting, frankly. This is my journal, diary, planner thing. And it's quite large and it fits really easily inside. So a lot of people comment that this bag is hard to get into because the zip's quite like narrow. This is the 25 size. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning. But I actually haven't found it that bad. Sometimes it's annoying if you like chuck your keys in there and you'll be like, hey, where are my keys? And you can't like get into it. But I honestly don't think that's really a deal breaker or a problem for me. So this is my little planner. It's from Kiki K and has a little E on the end for Ellen, in case you didn't know my name and you're a new subscriber. Side note, subscribe to our channel. My sister and I make really cool fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. Plugging it. So this is my little planner and I've just got a gold pen. I absolutely love Kiki K and buy so much stationery from there. The next thing I have are my sunglasses. These are by Miu Miu. I'm not going to bother putting them on because I'm too lazy, but you can probably go look at some of my other what's in my bag videos where I've probably mentioned these. This is my swipe card for work. Not very exciting, but important so I can get into the building. These are my reading glasses. These are just from Specsavers and I absolutely love them. They're from the will.i.am range. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll know that I went to LA with Specsavers for my work and got to interview will.i.am, and then I got a pair of glasses, which is very cool. I also have a little moleskin notebook and it also has my name on it. I love personalized items, as you can probably tell. I've been trying to get into journaling a bit more and just writing like goals and kind of like manifestation stuff. Trying to get more into that. I literally only have like probably like 5 diary entries in here though. So what I have been doing is been carrying it around in my handbag so I can write on the bus and things like that, because I'm always like have zero motivation when I first wake up in the morning. To go with that, I also have a pen, which is in this little Ted Baker pen case, just in case by chance if it leaks, because I don't want any pen marks on the inside of my handbag because it's so expensive. Speaking of which, the inside of my bag, I didn't actually look at before this, but it's in pretty good condition. I don't have any pen marks because I use this. I don't think there's any marks in there. I don't keep food in this bag either. I'm very careful with the inside. Here's my little pen in here. This is my nerdy pen that says OHS Proximate Assess It. I don't know how to say it. It was a thing for runner-up ducks at my high school, which is kind of ironic that I can't say Proximate Assess It when I was runner-up ducks. Lol. We also have my little wallet. This is Kate Spade, but I've had it for quite a while, so the actual logo has worn off and it's looking a little bit worn on the corners now, but I just love it. It's a really good size. It still fits everything I need in it. And yeah, one other thing I have is a hand cream. I get very dry hands, so that is important to have. And I think that is, oh, I have one last thing. This is a visitor pass to the TVNZ building because I went to a screening there to watch Celebrity Treasure Island, which, by the way, comes out on New Zealand screens tonight. This isn't a promo or a paid plug or anything, but I just want to say the TV show is amazing and you should all go watch it. It's absolutely hilarious if you're from New Zealand, so as if you're from like the US or the UK or Australia, because I think the website is geo-blocked, but very cool show. So yeah, that is now my empty handbag. Look at it, it squishes down. See what I mean with the canvas? Like you can just do whatever you want with this canvas and you don't have to freak out or worry about it. It's like a little bit dirty in there, but pretty good. So my overall concluding thoughts on the Speedy handbag is, apart from the issue with the hardware and the gold wearing very easily, I still absolutely love this bag. I think it is so classic. It is so beautiful. It just goes with every outfit. I constantly get compliments on it. And if you are looking for your first designer handbag, I would definitely recommend it. I have no regrets despite what I've just complained about in this video. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me know if you want to see any more what's in my handbag videos, maybe one with Tara or any of my other handbags that I own. If you have any more questions about the bag, leave me a comment below and I will do my best to answer you. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you are subscribed. Also, make sure you head over to our blog shop and buy one of our Ethics plus Aesthetics t-shirts because they're really cool and I just like to plug those. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!